Because no one pays attention when they don't show it.
Oh.
For being sexy.
What do you mean, why do we show our navels? It's my body. You're not showing your navel, it's my body. I show my navel, I show my butt crack, it's none of your business.
For me, particularly, the navel's really sexy. I've got it pierced myself because I just find it so hot.
Like you could show your hands and legs, why not the navel?
Yeah, like you have belly piercings, they are to be shown. So I will wear whatever I want to show my navel, that's it.
With the shapely, like thin waist and broad hips.
So would you wear a sari knowing that your crush is right across, and would you wear a sari and walk down the street?
Definitely. I definitely want to do that. Yeah.
I've done that, so
Oh, nice.
it's caused some nice moments afterwards.
Okay, and when you're walking down and if it's flying off and your navel is visible, are you going to make an effort to cover it or what?
Maybe once, and after that I wouldn't really care if the wind doesn't want to cooperate with me, right?
I think I'm just gonna ensure that I show it in the first place. I got my belly pierced for a reason, you know, like.
With the fact that many women view walking around half naked as a form of empowerment. And basically what I think that really boils down to is the power to manipulate men. And so what I want to talk about is how to avoid being manipulated, learning how to be true to yourself no matter what that woman is wearing. And what are they doing with it? What are they doing with it now that they have this power? It's kind of like, it's almost like you have, like when you're young, you feel like all controlled and repressed by your parents. It's like, oh, I want to have this power. And then, you know, when you go off to college, what is the first thing you do with all that new freedom? You know, you make a bunch of bad decisions, get really drunk and, you know, be silly. And that's kind of like what I see this whole, you know, display of exhibition of females' bodies. That's what I think it is. It's kind of like an overreaction, and I don't know how really empowering in a positive way it is. Now, it definitely does have power. It definitely does empower women in a sense. It's just, I don't think it's necessarily in a positive sense. The power is that they can manipulate men. You know, they can cause men to pay them attention because of what they're wearing. I mean, it's just the way it is. And a lot of women will say, well, I'm not doing it for men. I'm wearing this for myself. I'm displaying my cleavage in a push-up bra for me. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm sure it's for you, but like, why is it for you? Why do you like that? Well, I mean, yeah, there's arguments for its style and I like the way it looks. Well, why do you like the way it looks? Why has style evolved to make the presentation of your sexual assets desirable? Well, it's because it controls men. So it's like whether a woman is doing this consciously or not, whether she really believes that she is displaying her body for men or not, doesn't really matter if you're a man. Because if a woman's walking around in yoga pants or she's walking around with, you know, her chest hanging out and that sort of thing, you're going to feel that, and you're going to, you know, it's going to impact you in your ability to show up as the person that you want to be.
Uh, 19.
Okay, and was that with like a boyfriend?
No, it was just with this guy that I had a crush on when I was a teenager.
I was 14.
Okay, and was that with your boyfriend?
It was through one of my brother's friends, so it was just a friend.
Okay, and did you love him?
No.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
17.
Okay, and was that with a boyfriend?
Yes, it was.
And did you love him?
I think so, yeah. I was like the first one in my class. I was like, probably 13.
Okay, 13. Okay, and was it with a boyfriend or?
Yeah, I'd say boyfriend. I thought it was a boyfriend.
You thought it was?
I thought it was.
Oh, and what happened?
I mean, after he took my virginity, he just kind of like ran off the face of the earth, but...
Oh, interesting. Did you love him or did you have feelings for him?
No, I mean, I had feelings, but I was 13. What do I know what love was?
Yeah. And how's the experience itself? Was it good, bad?
It was really shitty, actually. It really hurt. I couldn't walk for like 3 days.
3 days?